Good morning, everyone. I hope y'all are having a great Sunday. It is cold and rainy here in Georgia, and then I found out apparently we have a 40% chance of snow on Christmas. So we'll see if we're going to get a white Christmas or not. I know a lot of the northern states are getting quite a bit of snow or have had quite a bit of snow. So today what I'm going to do is something that is based off of Winter Wonderland. There's quite a few colors that I'm going to be using. Once again, here we go. Never done this. Not sure how it's going to turn out. And my makeup, I used a beautiful plum color on my cheeks. And then for my lips, I mixed two different colors, both from Saint. One is the plum, which I put on top, and then the other was Lolly. I believe that's the name of it. But so I've already prepped my eyes with the milk conditioner just because I am going to be using some glitter eyeshadows, and instead of using the glitter glue, that actually helps you, that'll actually help it stay. If you've seen any of my videos, y'all know what I'm talking about. So first what I'm gonna do is, and this color isn't a glitter, but it is gonna be like the crease. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in with a fluffy end of a brush and go into my crease with it. I swear I need like a bigger area to work with. I'm trying to get my camera situated and my mirror situated. Maybe if I just move everything back just a tad, I'll have some room. Okay, so anyways, sorry about that. I'm going to be going in with coal, which is this color right here. And I'm just going to lightly go into my crease with it. It is a darker color, so that's why I'm using the fluffy end so I don't pick up too much. And if I decide I want more, then there's always the other end of the brush that I can use. So and like I said, I didn't want to do too much of it. Okay. I'm just going to grab a little bit more. Do it lightly on the other side. And, if I decide that I want to use some more of it, then I definitely can. I've never used this fluffy brush before, so I'm really not really caring for it too much. Where is my, here we go. And it could be because I put the milk conditioner on, so it's causing everything to stick more than it normally would. But that's okay, we'll work with it. And it doesn't have to be, perfect or anything like that. Like I said, I'm just kind of going in, just to start off with. I will probably go back to my crease. Now, for the next one that I'm going to do is I'm going to have to mix quite a few colors to try and get the perfect color that I want. So, here we go. I am going to just get, I'm not going to do like a smudge end or anything like that. I think what I'm going to do is, and this is from e.l.f. I use these brushes. I used to use brushes all the time before I became a stain artist. But the e.l.f. brushes, they're really good. They work awesome. So what I'm going to do is go in and I'm grabbing this sapphire, which y'all have seen me use before from this Pacifica palette right here. And the reason why I use Pacifica as well is because it is a vegan product. I'm really big onto animal testing. All of my hair products, everything like that is all vegan. Anyways, so I'm just going to grab a little bit and then we're going to go on my lid. It looks like I may have to use this smudge brush to do this. Now y'all can see the difference that made just between the smudge brush and the just regular fluffy, just your basic, I don't know the exact word for it, but your basic eyeshadow. And I'm just staying on my lower lid. And like I said, that Milk lip conditioner really did help the color pop and come out. And then what sorry, I gotta scoot back. I gotta get to my towel to wipe my brush off. Get all that blue off. But it's really such a pretty color. I love the sapphire. I really just don't wear a whole lot of blue eye-wise. Let's see. Okay. So the next thing that I'm going to do is go in with one of our Advent colors, which is Garland. And that one's right here. So I'm just going to grab the smudge brush. With the eyeshadow brush and use like the smudge end. Swirl it around. And go over. And what I may do is put a little bit more lip conditioner on just to make that one pop as well. And I'm just going to take my finger and I'm just going to lightly go over it. Now, let's see. Make sure I grab the right brush. And now y'all can see where it is picking it up more. And I'm just going to go a little bit higher with the garland. And if you tap it as well, that will help it to stick. But I know a lot of people use the NYX glitter glue. But I figure, you know, hey, I've got the lip conditioner. It works just as well. It's been tested. Y'all have seen me use it. Okay, so one eye is done with these two colors. I also have two other that I'm going to be using as well. And then I'm going to drag some colors. Y'all know how I usually do underneath my eye. Probably be the sparkly ones, just to draw them together. Now, I am, y'all, I've got so many compacts over here, it's crazy. I figured when I got the triple decker, I wouldn't be working out of like 5 different compacts. But, okay, so, here we go. I know I ramble. I apologize. I know y'all get tired of hearing me ramble. Excuse me. I need to get something to drink real quick. My throat's dry. And as y'all can see, I'm on like, I think I'm on like day 5 or 6 of my curls. That's why I just kind of braided the side. I will pull my bangs down once I'm done with my makeup, but just did braids on both sides. Bobby pinned them to the back. So my hair wasn't such a hot mess when I came on. All right, so we've already done the kohl on this eye. So now I'm just going to grab some of that really pretty, like sapphire. It's actually called lapis in the compact. And once again, you know, I'm just kind of tapping. Trying to stay as close to the lower lid that I can. A bit more right here. Okay, sorry. Now I'm going to get all of this off, put just a very small dab of the lip conditioner on my eye. And y'all don't forget to hit that little subscribe button that's at the bottom. That way you'll get notified when I do new videos. Of course, y'all know I do videos every day. I'm doing different eye looks, especially for the holidays. I am going to do one for New Year's Eve, and then I'm also going to do like a really pretty one for Christmas as well, for Christmas Day. So now what I'm going to do is, once again, here we go, take this garland color, and just layer it over. I'm already on my second load of laundry, y'all. I get up at 5:30 every morning, just because my dogs are like children. They're on a schedule, so I was out in the rain, letting some of them out, because, you know, we do rescue, so we have 10. So, yeah. Some went out in the backyard, and of course we're whining because my dogs are little divas and they don't want to get wet. And then I was out in the front yard with some of the other ones, and the one that we just rescued at Diamond, she has no problems getting in the little kiddie pool. It can be cold outside, and she gets in the kiddie pool, and she's like a hippo. She swirls around in circles, and then she just plops down. But no, she does not. As soon as she saw the water coming down off the door, she didn't want to go out, and I still got her outside. But then she just kind of stood there and was like, "Mommy, what are you doing to me?" And then I'm just going to take some of this and kind of go up over the coal with it. Now I'm trying to see if these look the same, about the same, close to it. Alright, so now, done with that one. Actually, that's my mirror that I'm using, so no, I'm not done with that one. So for the next color that I'm gonna do is, and I think I'm just gonna go in with my finger, and we're gonna see how this turns out. And this is from the Pacifica palette, and it is called Aquamarine. So I'm gonna take this, just go on with my finger and kind of lightly do the edges of my eye. And then get the other finger. Same thing. Just kind of catch the edges, the outer corners. And this look really did turn out a lot more sparkly and kind of bluish than I thought it would. I may go in with the kohl and do just a little bit on the crease. Yeah, same thing on the other eye. I think that's working just a little bit better for me. Just some contrast to all of the blues and the greens that are in there. Like, it looks like it stopped raining, and I even tried to get 3 of mine to go outside and play, and they were looking at me like, no, it's cold and it's wet and I'm not going out. And I'm just like, we're not staying inside all day. 10 dogs, no, we're not all staying inside all day. And we do rotate them around because for some reason all of ours will not get along. They all think they want to be the alpha. So we've got groups that we know who get along and who don't, who can be around each other and all that, just to avoid any mishaps or anything like that. I don't know why I got off on that rampant, but so now I'm going to take this very, very, very pretty, and this is from e.l.f. And let's see what the color is. I have my glasses on, so I can't see. It's called Disco Queen. And all I'm going to do, it comes with this like little tube. And what I'm going to do is put some up here on my brow bone. And e.l.f. is another one of those products that I will use because they are vegan, and that was actually the first one that I got turned on to, that were vegan, animal cruelty free, and all of that, just because I'm just, like I said, I'm just not into all that. I'm by no means sponsoring them or anything like that. I'm just going in and saying, why I use the products that I use. Saint, um, we are also cruelty free, paraben free, sulfate free. And this is looking, and I'm still going to do the color and homage. Y'all, I'm sorry this video is turning out so long. I just kind of, started like a little 5-year-old playing in their mother's makeup. Just like, oh, this is pretty. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Like, I'll have a plan, and then my plan usually just kind of stays on track, but then it'll take a left turn somewhere. It kind of goes sideways. Like the squirrel goes somewhere. Squirrel's like, oh, yes, hey, let's do this. But anyway, so I'm doing the same thing with the elf on my right eye. Going into the brow bone. Give it some sparkle. And really all of these looks that I'm doing, you could definitely do, for holiday parties, anything like that. I may even take a little bit of her and put her on. Do the same thing on the other side. Might as well add more sparkle, right? And once again, I just want to thank everyone that watches my videos. I hope y'all do get some tips out of them. Any questions or comments, y'all feel free. Leave a comment, just anything, hey, I loved your look. That really helps, it really kind of, I don't want to say keeps you going, because makeup is something that I love. Squirrel goes again, but, I grew up being in beauty pageants and everything, so, yeah. I'm used to wearing makeup, and I think I'm gonna take that. And that is that blue sapphire lapis color I talked about. I got into my waterline with it. But hey, I can fix that. I'm just trying to stay very close. Under my eye. And I'm grabbing a little bit at a time because I don't want to go too dark with it. And then I'm just gonna smudge that out a little bit, blend that out a little bit, buff it out, however you want to say it. Then I am going to take one of my favorites for a lighter color, and I'm going to take the unicorn, which is this one right here, and I'm just going to get the smudge end of it. Blow it off, and we're just going to go right underneath my eye with it. Some mascara, and then I will be done. Now we're just gonna blend, blend, blend. I can hear my dogs getting into something. I can hear them getting into something. Their little behinds are going to be going outside because it is not raining. Okay. So, done that. Add my mascara. We are done. And see if I can get my... Oh, being pulled back. They're a little messy. So, get my mascara on. I think I brought my bangs down too early because I just got a piece of mascara brush on my bangs. Oh look, and then being in such a hurry because I hear my dogs, I got some mascara on my face. I'll pick that off in just a second. I saw a trick with Bailey Starahan, I think that's how you pronounce her name, because she had done the same thing. She got mascara and she was like, just let it sit there, let it dry for a minute, and then you can get it off. So that is what I'm doing. I'm gonna let it sit there, and then I'm going to pick it up. I keep saying I've got a body mascara. But I can definitely tell because it's starting to, my lashes are starting to stick together. Like that spider look that was once popular, and I just I just not understand that at all. Let me make sure there's no other color on this. And then there we go, y'all. So that's my look for today based off of Winter Wonderland. I know there was a lot of colors involved, a lot of playing, but I appreciate every one of y'all once again. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel so you can see different looks if you want to see different face looks, because I typically have my face done, and I typically just stick to eye tutorials. But like I said, whatever you want to see, just leave a comment and I'll be more than happy to do it for you. Y'all have a great day. Bye.